Yeah, that's one of your hospital passes right there.
Chiefs did pretty well though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They kept the pressure on. It was obviously a plan. That's a very nice kick from Aaron Cruden, right deep down into the 22. See here, the pressure was on. Tommy Funa's done a very good job of keeping that square. The Blues, they concede, and it's this point they decide to keep it in. Messam stays on, and by going sideways, well, they won the day.
You got to give Mitchell Graham some credit too. Everything's trying to get around his side, and he holds back, so he manages to keep the Chiefs pack going straight. And it's the Blues who end up twisting around. Hickory Elliott loves celebrating a good scrum. No maul has been formed, so the Blues taking a leaf out of the Chiefs playbook, refusing to engage on the maul in order to put the opposing side in an offside position. If you're tuning in for your first game of rugby union, good luck. In the shadow of the sticks, Hickory Elliott pick and drive from him. And while I was there, Peter Archie, in fact, was making the tackle. Now Tommy Funa. Four short of the Blues line. Pick and go again. Well read by Stephen Luatua. Go up and make the tackle on Rotella. Elliott again. Feeds it up to Lowe. Lowe is ripped to the ground by Hayden Triggs and turned in the tackle. Ball is there for Pulu. Kane! He's too short. Pick and go again. This time the skipper will look to pick and go. It's there for Messam, and he has Retallick on his shoulder. Passes instead. Again, the defensive work from Archie is solid. It's one off the ruck stuff at the moment from the home side. This is old-fashioned. Inside ball, James Lowe is there. They jabbed away at the Blues defensive line and they ran out of energy.
Yeah, terrific line and great timing from James Lowe. He'll be thanking his forwards for that, though. It was the big boys up front that got that penalty 50 metres back up the track, put them in an attacking position, and they held their composure well, the Chiefs, to finally get over.
Yeah, they did a very good job, didn't they? The Chiefs of bringing in the defence. They kept working the same way, so everyone has to come out and work out to the left-hand side, which creates a hole. Tavita Lee rushes up on the inside, trying to put the pressure on James Lowe, and the timing of the pass is perfect. There's Lee, he comes up. There's the seam on the inside. Because no chance to get there and make the tackle.
That is the problem at times with the Blues, just that inconsistency and probably a lack of cohesion at times in the defensive line, giving opportunities to the opposition.
Cruden, no problem. Chiefs take 7 out of a visit to the red zone. It is now 10 points to 0. 29 minutes of the first half gone. Bit away from the Chiefs. Off the back goes the pass. Jerome Kaino gets the try. His third of the year.
Well, that's the definition of surge, isn't it? You're right about Augustine Pulu heading off on the blind side to look after the threat of Tavita Lee. And Jerome Kaino, just the slightest of gaps, the slightest of space, and off he went. Tremendous effort. Had that ball well under control. I think even if those 3 guys had jumped on him 5 metres short, 4 metres short, he still would have got there. He had that much impetus going.
Yeah, look, it was Aaron Cruden who was trying to save the day. The left-hand side of the scrum for the Blues had just come up enough. So the loose forwards were just too far away. There was no way Leach. Kane couldn't recover. Pulu couldn't get there. It's a big play for the Blues early in the second half.
One of the basics for number 8, isn't it? No matter what's called, no matter what side you're looking at going, you go with the way the scrum turns. He'd had a bit of a practice before, Jerome Kaino, in the last scrum. It's wheeled to the left again, and he's taken advantage.
How good's that scrum from the Blues, though? Just perfectly positioned. Got the weight up, got the side up. Massive confidence booster for the Blues. And we're all square at Waikato Stadium. 10 points apiece, 48 gone. Ball is loose and the Chiefs turn them over again. John Kerwin will be pulling his hair out on the commentary box. They're away, the Chiefs. Here's Leach. Michael Leach. Inside and out, he looks inside. Horrell. Webber. Lowe. James Lowe. Can't get away from the tackle. Well done, Peter Archie. Numbers on the right. Hickur Elliott sees the space. Tokalahi taken down on the 22. Webber again. The Chiefs. Anton Leonard-Brown. Try to find a way. Mitchell Graham. He's taken by Piutau. Over the top came Moala. Loses the battle. Rotella. This started inside the Chiefs 22 with a turnover play. Howard. No blue. Messer. Marshall. That is a heartbreaker. The Chiefs take the lead.
Ruthless finishing from the Chiefs. They've gone the length of the field almost. Everybody got excited and got involved. And finally Marshall profits from the work from everybody else. I'm not saying he was being lazy himself. They all got involved. Slips out the final tackle and a great team try. How they managed to get this turnover.
Well, Tokalahi's done a great job in there. It's popped out the side. He competed in position, and then the breakout from Leach. Halai falls off the tackle, doesn't he? And then it's, where do I go from here? I thought he should look on the outside.
Oh, it was a try all day long if he'd given it to James Lowe. No doubt about that, Jeff, but they kept on coming.
They scrambled reasonably well, the Blues, but in the end, just weight of numbers and phases. As Cruden adds the extras. That tackle, go back to Halai. He made a good decision to come and make the spot tackle, but he didn't finish it.
Those changes for the Chiefs, Quinton McDonald, Puliasi Manu, and Seta Tamani Balu, they are on. Mitch Graham, Hickur Elliott.
Ehire West, and he gets the goal and gets a point out of the game, but the Chiefs make history tonight. They are the first side to do the double over a conference counterpart for 4 straight seasons. 9 consecutive wins now over the Blues, and they do it here tonight the hard way in Hamilton. Smiles all round for Brodie Retallick. He's gone through a big test tonight. His first 80 minutes back, and he went the distance.